So air purifier as a product could be a challenge to purchase as a purifier for you because of the high demand in the market, especially in the tier A cities in this winter of 2025. And but if you are a marketer or if you are someone who is looking forward to have a business out of it, then today in this video I'm gonna walk you through the marketing plan of a air purifier. Now this marketing plan means the idea is to target people, customer who are searching for any type of air purifiers on the internet. So it could start with a customer who is looking to buy the air purifier on Google. That means he simply comes in Google and types in this query or a keyword. Then it could be another customer who is getting into Amazon, looking forward to buy a product from Amazon, especially again air purifier. Third could be anyone who is going through Facebook, who is going through Instagram and just going through the stories. Perhaps person is going through YouTube, watching the videos. And then when you are a marketer or when you are a business owner, then you need a marketing strategy, perhaps a marketing plan to promote these products in the market. Now, this plan is going to have the three main aspects. First one is the website setup and Amazon seller account setup. This is the foremost requirement. If you don't want to spend any funds on the website, then you are of course go on Amazon seller account, which means you can go to amazon.com seller page. This is Amazon seller page. If you have a company, that means a GST number, you can apply to Amazon to become a Amazon seller. Once you have the Amazon seller page, you can list your products on this page and then you can start selling from them. Otherwise, if you want to advertise beyond Amazon, that means beyond the marketplaces of India, then you really have to have your own website. Any format of ads like Google, Meta, then maybe LinkedIn or perhaps TikTok, they usually work when you have their own websites. Now, once your business is set, that means your online identity is there. Then the second step is to create the social media profiles and the pages. Now, these profiles are required to give a brand identity. Whenever people make a purchase in the market, before the purchase, they have this tendency of going to the website, going like reading the reviews, going through the videos, testimonials. They really want to know if the website or the product is giving the right value for their money. Even if the product is coming from a brand, even if you think about buying a new car, buying a new property, you always go to confirm with people. You take the reviews or the feedbacks. So that's why we need to have the social media profiles and pages. And then further in the next step, which is the last step of marketing, it's all about having some marketing activities on these platforms. Now, marketing is divided into two arms. One is the organic one, which means we have to regularly post some information on the Facebook pages, Instagram profiles, maybe a video a day, a banner a day, maybe a couple of more information on the regular basis. So people get to know what exactly is happening inside the company. That gives the legitimacy of the company to these people. Second one, which is the most important part of this entire marketing, is the advertisement, which means now we have to go beyond to the people who have seen our videos or banners on these social media pages. So it's the combination of these three things. To start, I would like to highlight this entire activity. Okay, so this is the marketing channels. We have to promote this in three different ways. First one is doing some branding of this entire company, of this entire brand, of these products. Branding is all about showing the information of the company again on the websites, on the social media pages. Again, it's all about posting some information on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Pretty simple, right? So it's organic, which means we have to make sure some information is being posted on the regular basis. That's the channel number one. Second one is advertising on platforms like Meta and Google. This is the advertisement fast part. Third one, when you don't have your own website, it's all about setting up marketplace, which means having a seller account on the marketplace, and then finally advertising over it. Now, it's not required that we do all of these three activities at the same time, but we have to start with at least branding and organic marketing, which means we have to start with listing our website on the internet. Once our first part is set, then we have to decide how do we further go beyond it. If we spend the money in Google, if we spend the money on Meta, if we spend the money on marketplace, that's totally up to us. Now, talking about the marketplaces in India, we have multiple marketplaces. The biggest one is, of course, Flipkart and Amazon. These two companies together are having the market share of around 50 to 55%. Then we have Meesho, a very new company working in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. If it's air purifier, there's no point in targeting tier 2 and tier 3 cities, I'm sorry, because we barely have any pollution over it. Then Nykaa is there, Snapdeal is really there, but not really working as expected. Big Basket, Reliance, we have multiple marketplaces. Right now, the idea is to sell these products, air purifiers, only in two marketplaces. Initially, it could be Amazon, then it could also be Flipkart. Now, talking about the most important part again, we have all the key parameters here. One of the key parameters is the target audience, which means who is going to be our main target for this entire marketing of air purifiers. It starts with targeting the tier A cities of India. It could be Delhi, it could be Mumbai, it could be Bangalore, it could be Hyderabad, it could be Chennai. You also have to go through the list of cities along with the AQI parameters on it. So wherever you have the high AQI, you are possibly gonna get the buyers from those cities. Then males and females both, people who are conscious for health, which means the mindset of the people has to be health consciousness. Age range could be 30 to 60. Usually we have to target people who are working or maybe who are beyond the age range of 30. Now, once the target audience is decided, then it's time to decide the marketing platform. So earlier I have not listed all the platforms. Here we have the marketing platforms, is starting with Amazon and Flipkart. I have listed Amazon so you understand how does it happens on Amazon. Then we have Instagram, then we have Facebook, we have google.com, we have YouTube, we have social media marketing beyond Instagram and Facebook. We have SEO, that means showing the ads for free on Google, not ad, but the listings. That means, so listing is like if we have a website available and we want to show the results on Google for free, we go for SEO service. We have affiliate marketing programs, influencer marketing programs. These are the all available programs for us for the marketing. In the next one, it's about the recommended campaign types in Google. Now, this is when you have decided that you will be advertising your products on Google. Then within Google, we can think about running these 6 campaigns: a search campaign to show the ads on Google search, display campaign to show the banners on the Google display partners, remarketing, a very important campaign which let people see the ad again and again when they have visited the site at any particular day. So let's say when you go on Amazon, you go on Flipkart to buy a pair of shoes, next day you see a retargeting ad, an ad showing you the same pair of shoe that you were seeing earlier. Then we have the Performance Max campaign, a newly launched campaign of Google that allows your ad to show on all the inventories of Google. We have a shopping campaign that shows the PLA ads called as product listing ads. And finally, we have the video campaign that show the ad on the YouTube. Now, out of these 6 campaigns, we have additional campaigns for Meta and Instagram, starting with couple of branding campaigns like page like, brand awareness and engagement. These 3 are the branding campaigns. Then we have a traffic campaign with the objective of driving traffic on the website. And the last 4 campaigns are the campaigns to drive sales, which means conversions. Then we have product catalog campaign, conversion, remarketing, lookalike, and custom audience. So we have plethora of different campaigns available in Meta Ads Interface 2. Then beyond to Meta, we have to look into the media plannings of all of these 3 platforms, the most important part. So media planning is all about letting us know what return we can expect when we advertise our products on different platforms. We have media plan for Amazon ads, then we have a media plan for Google ads, and finally we have a media plan for Meta ads. If I give you a simple review of this media plan, we are talking about spending 4 lakh rupees on Meta throughout the year. I'm sorry, throughout entire year, which means 12 months. We have to decide if we want, we can decrease it for to 6 months as well. But overall, media planning is about getting the projection of how much sales we can expect when we spend any amount on a particular platform, and which campaigns can draw these sales for us. So here in Meta, we are talking about generating sales of around 200 products, which means 200 uh, purifiers can be sold if we go with this media plan after spending 4 lakh rupees. This is the first plan. Then we have a Google Ad media plan. In Google Ad, we are talking about spending 6 lakh rupees across these 5 campaigns. And here we are talking about generating 254 sales. So we are saying if we spend 6 lakhs on Google, we will get 240 sales, 250 sales in fact. If we spend 4 lakhs on Meta, we get 192 sales. And finally, we have a Amazon ads media plan. Here, only after spending 2 lakh rupees, we are getting the 200 sales. In Amazon, we get sales on Amazon as a platform only. Amazon also takes some commission from us, which is around 20 to 30% on depending on the products and the category. So overall, we are saying that if we spend 1.2 million rupees, which means if we spend 12 lakh rupees for any duration, possibly 6 months or perhaps 1 year, then we can generate a revenue of 45 lakhs. That's right. And we have a return on ad spend of 375%, close to 4x. So we are saying if we spend 1000 rupees basically on the advertisement, we can expect around 4000 rupees of sales, 4x, close to 4x returns. Additionally, beyond to what we advertise, we will also be getting sales from uh, organic activities. We'll be getting some sales from SEO. We'll be getting some sales from repeat customer, someone who has purchased, let's say, a purifier, and we are now selling a filter to him or her, and we can expect additional sale. These sales, these returns that I'm talking about, are the sales which we are expecting only from the ad campaigns, only from the amount that we are spending on Google, Meta, or Amazon. And finally, this is the overall key performance indicators, KPIs, what exactly I'm talking about here. I am saying that if we deploy this strategy, this plan for air purifier, we can expect 40 lakh rupees of sales on the spend of 12 lakh, which means we are talking about 644 sales and the cost per sale is 2000 rupees. By the way, the product cost that I have taken for this entire project is around 7000 rupees. 7000 is an average, which means you can have some air purifiers at the cost of 4000, some might be available at the cost of 10,000. The average is coming to be around 7000 rupees. So this is all I was talking about. If you think you need to have a look on this marketing plan for air purifier, you can watch the video, of course. You can create this entire plan by yourself. Otherwise, I'll try to share the link of this entire plan somewhere in the description of this video, so you can have a look